Welcome back to Particle Fleet Emergence, ShadeOfDead style. I'm ShadeOfDead, and we're going to go in here. We got one more map here that Dark Ambition has gotten done. We're going to take a look at it and dive right in. We're going to go in here to Cyxil. The crew rifts to the planet named Cyxil to make an unexpected ally. Map-making story, Dark Ambition, additional ships, General Warfield, purple, fluff ideas, Stickman. Sorry this took so long. Let me know if there's anything you think it could have been done better on the forum page. I need these maps at their prime. Alright. Okay. Ensign Corvo, dropping Rift Tunnel 54321. Tunnel drop, plasma screen deployed, ready for orders, sir. Sir. How this world was shattered. Why is it intact? Ensign Corvo, I don't know. It's listed as destroyed. Maybe it was just presumed destroyed. Everything else is. Let me scan it. Well, there's a hole. I mean, it's pretty shattered. I mean, it is in several pieces here. You know, this pizza was cut up. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. Well, the scan isn't showing me how it's intact, but it did reveal 4 progenitor archives in close proximity. Is this the master archive? Sorry to cut in, fellas. Mark Davis. I'm assuming that's him. But this ain't no master archive. Who the hell are you? What the? Identify yourself. Corvo, where's this transmission coming from? The other side of the planet, sir. There's a large vessel there. Uh-oh, sir. It has a Galactic signature. So you're the infamous Frontline Corporation. Name's Davith. I'm a mercenary. Hired the guard legislator Trevor. Luckily for you all, he left me behind to die as soon as these bastards rifted in. He broke the contract agreement we had, so I ain't fighting for him no more. And how do we know? Oh, wrong, different person. And how do we know we can trust you? Patomu. I can't say that because I really don't trust you. Well, I don't know how to get you to trust me, but I will give you a proposition. Galtech took the data in the 4 archives. I know where they're taking it. They left me to die. I want revenge. You save me and help me take them out, and you can have the data. What do you say? I'm undecided whether to trust him or not. What do all of you think? For or against? Well, he's not blue, or he's not red, so we don't have to kill him. 4. I don't trust him. Against. This is 4 archives, along with a chance to take out Legislator Trevor. That will weaken Galcor. 4. Okay. Then it's decided. Davith, we accept. Good. You know, I got one of these fancy little gem things I don't know how to use, as well as 2 omnis set up. Okay. You think you can use them gems to amp my omnis, give them some guns? Corvo, you control amplification gem functions. It's your choice. Davith, sit tight. We'll come get you. Alright, so we will go ahead. Omni reactors, omni cannons. We're going to pull you guys back for a second and grab these things real quick. That'll work. And what do we got here? We've got some things going on. There's some things happening here. I think you'll probably be okay. I can't control you, so I don't know. You just sit tight there, buddy. We're gonna splash all 5 of ours right there. We've grabbed that already. Back you up and let you grab that. Let's get a fighter built. Let's get another fighter built. Let's get another fighter built. Let's get the Hatern. I'll pull it back a little bit. The RR fighter would be nice. We're gonna have some extra energy here pretty quick, so I'm gonna let all this grab stuff here. Get over here. Come on, you can do it. Ugh. Don't get in a hurry or anything. You know, that would be terrible if you hurried. There we go. Grabbed all that stuff. You 5. Pull out of this area. Oh, you're gonna take all the energy anyway, aren't you? It doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter. I was trying to get you guys. Oh, God dang it! Stop! Alright. I'd like to grab all of you and just make you re-land right here real quick. You can shoot at things and help me out. Back up. Back up. Back up. Move up. We'll use you for defense. Back up. Back up. Move up. Let's take this one out. I think you can handle that. Why do I feel like we're going so slow? Well, that would be why, because we're lagging. Okay, very good. We have 2 tech gems. Still deciding where I want to put those, if anywhere, right now. Oh boy. Okay, let's get these ships built. There. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. We are almost done. Start moving this way. Let you lay that out. You guys are miring, getting me some more power. That would be nice. We can tech up a lot of things. He's trying to hold out. Alright, so you guys have grabbed all that. So get back up here and... well, you can't land there again for some reason. How are you there in the first place? Well, you can get there. But you can't land there. Alright, so land here, I guess. Go! Fast! Okay. A lot of particles on this map. We need to reduce that number. As soon as we can. As soon as we can. Come on, you can do it. Hold all these particles off, please. Let's get you up here. You're built, so get up here. Well, take your time. That's done. You get over here too. Okay, hold on. Does this seriously classify as a planet? Not really. I mean, it's small. Smaller than its satellites, but it has a very large gravitational field, so it acts as a planet despite its size. And this isn't creating a black hole or something? Oh, there's nowhere near enough mass for that. It's probably only half the size of what we would expect it to be. Adelar, do I have permission to scan the planet's components? Would this aid the current fight at hand? Not really, but it will help me explain something to Volya. Fine, be quick about it. Scanning the planet has precursor gravitation modules sewn through it, large ones. I was wrong then, it's not dense matter, it's artificial gravity. Cool. What are gravitation modules? Remember the ship our last CEO had before I killed him? What? Same stuff. What? Moving on. Good idea. Back to work. What? Remember that ship we had, you know, my last CEO had before I murdered him? What? What are you... Okay. No, I don't remember. I don't know that I want to remember. Yes. Yes. Let's get this thing lathed into submission. Let's get rid of the particles. Then we can take this thing out. Shouldn't be a problem if we can get rid of the particles. Good lord. Ugh. Oh, the lag is tremendous. Blow it upside. Alright. Corvo, what do you make of the structure surrounding the emitters? You mean these things? Let me scan. Interesting. The structures are emitting a rift pulse. They're capable of rift tunneling. It seems as if they only recently arrived, supporting what David said earlier about these bastards rifting in. Emitters can rift tunnel? How can we counter this? Not the emitters, sir. The stuff surrounding the emitters can. I think they're some kind of rift capsule. That's worse. Emitters can't directly build structures. Some can build doppels and ships, but only if the vessel has been there for some time. Rift capsules are recent tech. They didn't have enough time to copy them. It's strange, isn't it? Maybe we have had this tech before, but lost it until recently. Or did the particulate invent it themselves? And why send reinforcements here, of all places? Put together a report when we're done here. Get Volya and Warfield to brainstorm on this after the fight. Ooh, sir, yes, sir. Alright. Oh, fighter blowed up. No, my fighter blowed up. Alright, let's get rid of these particles, which we should be able to do fairly soon. You can shift a little bit here and lay that. There you go. Let's knock these particles out. Let's knock this thing out. We're hurting on energy because I'm still firing my Mark 7s, but I want to get rid of that doppel right there. There, we got it. And particles go everywhere, and we destroyed something, and we're about to get some more energy. We're still trying to destroy that thing. Move in here. Come on. Get this thing. There we go. You start coming up here. Get us some more energy. Boom. Alright. Yeah, we're good. We're good for the Mo. Alright. You're doing fine down here. You're doing just fine. So it is drawing all of the particles into the ship, or into the planet, because of the massive, whatever it said, anti-gravitational, or artificial gravity field. You guys are almost done miring all this. I may as well finish and get the energy. I'm not worried about it. Alright, so boom. Let's take this out. Move, move, move. We'll leave those two down there. That is a large ship. That looks very dangerous. I'm not happy about that. We'll leave these two down here to help protect him. He was getting kind of overwhelmed until I brought them back up there. The particles are kind of settling in on not making a bunch more, so we actually might be fine when it comes down to it, honestly. We're still building these guys, and I guess we just wait. Alright, these things are moving around now. That makes me nervous. They are dangerous. As long as they stay away from me, I'll be fine. Alright, so amp gems. What should I amp? Like, seriously. Mine production increase would be nice, honestly. That'd give us some more. We're getting a lot from the land production as well. Let's do that one too. We're getting 32 from land production already. I might actually send one of you back to finish grabbing that. We're getting so much power from having mired the land. Like, it's kind of worth finishing this. We're probably going to get a couple points. We'll take this out. Ooh, what is... Ooh! Ooh, look at them things! I didn't see those before. Oh, look at them things! Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Me likey. Me likey a lot. Oh, it's real cool. Alright, let's mire this piece of land. Let you guys heal. I'll let you finish miring up there. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Alright. I think I want to swing down below. So we'll have to leave something up here to defend with. Probably him. You can come with. Do they have stunners? I don't see any stunners. Oh, you're totally under attack, aren't you, buddy? Are you going to survive? I don't know if you're going to survive or not, buddy. I can't tell if you're winning or losing this battle. Okay. Give us a little bitty energy node, right? Ah, so I could take Omni reactors off. I'm gonna think. I'm gonna think that's the case. But we're gonna mire this, so just so we have enough power. We have enough power. All right, let's move over. Let's clean this stuff up best we can. That one's not gonna be easy to clean up though. Have you finished this? No, you haven't. You're trying. Oh, jeez, man. All right, come on. Come down here. All right, we're gonna go this way for sure. You're my resupply ship for now. Now I'm going to need these two guys with their Mark 7s when we get down there. But for now, I'm going to set their Mark 7s to... we're not really worried about power at the moment. Just on for now. I'll probably, when we get closer, I'll probably switch it then. But for the moment, I don't think I need to. Alright. Grab that. Let's take this guy out. You stay here. You stay here. You come back. No, you gotta go with him. They'll never destroy it unless I have 3. As we've kind of learned, it takes 3 to do this. Get down here. Alright, let's push some of these particles back. And let's go lathe this. Get up there. Slow-mo. All these particles pushing against each other makes a lot of lag for me. Maybe not for others, but definitely for me. Omni here, Omni there, Omni here. Alright, we destroyed it. It's going to get rebuilt unless I go get that mired. So we will try to do that here in a second. It's already trying to rebuild it. So let's get over here like that. Ah, interesting. Well, yeah. You can mire from here, or you can lay that from here and keep it from building. There we go. We'll just do that for right now. We've grabbed that energy node, so time to move up and protect it as best we can. You guys come over here. Come over here. Move you in. You come on up. You, I guess, come on up. We'll keep pushing around the side. He's just under constant assault over down here, but he's doing okay. He is surviving. I wasn't sure he would. That would be a definite kind of flaw. Well, maybe not a flaw. If there was a way for me to get around this place fast enough to save him. What blew up? A fighter. Okay. Rebuild it. Bound to happen. Bound to happen, honestly. Seriously bound to happen. Let's take these particles out. Get up here. Yeah, fire the Mark 7s in there. They'll put a dent at least in these particles that are trying to come around. Okay. Alright, you finished miring that. Get up here. Here's fine. It's not building here, and that's interesting. I know that's like a setting, like allow it to. You can change whether or not it's allowed to build the. Oh, you're just melting, aren't you? All right, let's push that back some. All right, move up. You're not done yet. Let's clear these particles out. Move up. You got good cannons. You got a lot of good cannons, and your other stuff. You got your lasers. Is there anything down here? Not really, just some particles floating. Kind of in our way. I'm going to move you off here to the side. Move you in. There we go. Move you up a little bit more. Let's let this fighter get finished. It's almost done. It's done enough it can fight, anyway. Alright, now we're getting close to one of those, but not into it yet. Alright. There we go. I like the plasma shield deployed thing. That's pretty nice. I like that. You know, they show up, they throw down a real quick plasma shield that gets deployed to protect their warp in position, and then you fight from there. And I like that. I really do. Oh gosh. Just particles everywhere. We gotta limit these particles. We are... What blew up? That blew up? That ain't good. So maybe we should take the Omni Reactor, one of these off. Let's take the Omni Reactors. What do we take off? The ground is... The land is giving us so much energy. If I do this, I'm going to lose 25. If I do that, I would lose not as much. No, I'd lose about 25. But I'm going to end up with more from this, I think. So, I'm going to take this off. And what was it I was going to do? Mine cannons. That's what I was going to do. So they can defend themselves. And we're going to send you back real quick to grab that. And we lost another the RR fighter. You move up here. There we go. we go. Dun, 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 dun. Now I'm thinking I'm going to have to use the omnis to kind of push through around in here a little bit. Now there's a lot of particles coming up around this side, so I think you three need to come over here and try to claim this. I don't think that's going to work, but I think you need to try all the same. All the same, I think you guys need to try to get this little section here. Now, I want you guys close together if I can. Let's move you up, move you here. Let's kind of put you all together. You might actually survive. Actually, you know what? Let's get everybody in here. Let's get everybody involved. This isn't ideal because they're going to arrive at different times. All right, everybody come back here. You come back here. We'll try to get you all to arrive at the same time. There we go. More power. All right. You can do it, little fighter guy. I'm telling you, you can. You can fall back a little bit. This guy can help you shoot. He's got a cannon too now. There you go. Nope. This way. There we go. All right. Okay, we pushed this back a lot, so we could try to advance. I don't know where all I would advance to, but it would involve you being there, and then we can push up just a little bit. You're done, so you can get up in here. Push you up. You kind of make your own power anyway. You're pretty useful. I don't know. Can I think we can do that? Think I can make this work? I mean, you're going to be a long time getting here, so I'm not going to really include you in my plans too much, and I'll bring you over here. There we go. You need to get in here too. Bring your fighters. They make a big difference. Yeah, we're just going to keep Mark 7 into here. We'll try to take these things out. I'm not sure what they're actually even doing. But we'll try to get them taken out. Alright, so you five are together. Get up here. Come on, do it. Get on it, get on it. That was dumb. I should have made sure we were still lathing that thing. Oh, you've made it. Alright, so get in here. You've made it. What? Well, energy mine destroyed. Yep. We're going to lose some omnis here. But we are clearing out particles, and that's kind of the main thing I wanted to do here. Let's put you back down right there. Hadern destroyed. Okay. Rebuild. That's alright. Like I said, it's not exactly armored, so I kind of expected that halfway. It's just the way it is. You're not going to make it. But you can keep in there, and that'll help keep these particles down here. We'll claim this, and then we will enemy mire spawner destroyed. Particles everywhere. It's making this little thing. It's not much of a threat, honestly. That thing over there is a threat, however. You move on up to here. You come on up. You come on up. You come on up. I don't know if I want them clear up in there like that. You come up here. You come up here like that. Alright. How are we doing up here? Alright, they're built. Let's get back in here and try to claim this. Now I can't let you be right on top of the thing. These little things. Cool. I like this. I don't know how you did that, but that's awesome. I do like the anti-gravity generator, as it basically is being called. I don't know how well we're going to hold here. We're not holding very well at all. Alright, there's two of them. Let's try to keep those three alive. As soon as these two are ready, we're going to move them over. Let's see how we're doing down here. Alright, we destroyed that. Okay, you, Mark 7. Let's go for DOP ships, and let's go for DOP ships right now. Then we'll move you in to help just kind of hammer it a little bit more. Just shoot it some more. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Alright, the Hadern's done. It's a decent little laser ship, if I can get it in here, and help keep it protected. I think, maybe. Oh god, here they come. Well, doggies, that's not exactly what I wanted to have happen, but I was afraid that was going to happen. That's why I didn't really move these ships in before. Here we go. Alright, keep lasing. Keep using your lasers. Back up a little bit. We'll see if we can hold them off. You're going to die. You have like no armor on the front, so and that's where your command center or command node is. Okay, we've claimed that, or we are claiming this. So let's get in here. These guys can work their way down here. I think, yeah, they can totally lay that. So let's get in here and mire that whole section down in there. Oh God. We are just getting hammered by all these particles. We've got to clean them out a little bit more. Let's fall back just slightly. Let's not get my ships all blown up. We've got to fall back a little bit. Okay. And just kind of go defensive for a bit. You're fine. Back up a little bit. You're fine. You're fine. Let's try to hold some of these particles back, hold them off, destroy them. Oh boy. You back up too. Woo! Alright, that's getting hairy. That's getting pretty hairy there. Let's get in here. Get your cannons online a little bit more effectively than they currently are. You can maybe nose in here and help. There we go. There we go. That's going to help a little bit. And more particles streaming into us. Maybe it's not going to help. I mean, we've got to really clean those out, but I don't know what else to do besides what we are doing. So, rebuild the fighter, obviously. You are not really needed here, I hope. I'm hoping that these mine cannons that I've invested in will be able to handle whatever they send at us. I did destroy the thing. That's nice, actually. That makes things a little bit maybe easier. Maybe. Let's try this. You come out here. Right? We're firing on you. On these particles. You're gonna have to scooch. Oh, that's going to get you. Alright. Alright, you're up here. Let's see how much this gravity is actually going to hold these particles back. I don't know if they will be able to flow too much towards us. Why don't you help me, dude? Like, alright, never mind. He's trying to do something, I guess. Yeah, this is dangerous. You're going to die. So they can flow at me however they want. We'll just keep lasering and trying to take these particles out. Okay, you guys were only shooting at DOP ships. I need you to just shoot to try to clear some of these particles out. There's just too many otherwise. And we're going to play this game for a little bit, where we slowly inch away and hope that it doesn't melt us. There we go. There we go. Okay, you're completed. Get up here. Or you came down. You get up here, you get up here. Let's try to take this out. Let's try to take this all out. Alright, we've almost got this. Almost. Being the optimal word. You go there. I don't know if that's close enough, actually. What just blew up? HQ jumped to safety. Whoops. I didn't realize you were melting that bad. I wasn't paying attention to what was happening here. And back up. Alright, so everybody back up. This is not where I want to be right now. For sure. Let's back up. Yep. Back up. Back up. Everybody back up. Let's stop all these particles from streaming at us quite so much. I mean, they're being drawn to us. That's the biggest problem at the moment, is that we're sucking them into us, basically, somehow. They're attracted to us, trying to kill us. So that makes things difficult. Can we hold them there? I don't know. These are all the really tough particles. They take 3 hits to take down, all that kind of good stuff. Or not good stuff, I should say. Alright, they are lathing that. We are trying to hold them back. Alright, we are miring it. We've almost got it all mired. Get that blown up. That's nice. Fighter destroyed. We have 2 fighters down, actually. Let's rebuild them both. There we go. We were doing good there for a while. Not so much now. We have to rebuild our capital ship. Come on. Hold them off. There we go. Almost got all of them gone. Perfect. Alright, we'll just kind of sit here for a bit and just continue to pound on them for a little bit. Try to push them back. You, however, should come up here with me, along with, like, one of those. Well, we'll see.